we are going to be trying the Makeup by Mario foundation. This is the SURREAL Skin foundation, and I have the shade 4C. Don't actually know if this is my shade or not. It seems to be my shade, but this is actually my bestie's daughter's foundation that she bought a couple of days ago and is letting me test it before getting my own. So shout out to her for giving me this chance. Now I do under sculpting. I'm doing this foundation, testing it the way I normally do my foundation. So here lately, I've been doing underpainting. I have on some e.l.f. Halo Glow, and now I'm gonna go into my foundation and I'm gonna use a beauty blender for this. And we're just, I guess, gonna see how this goes. And all this stuff. I'm doing one side of my face at a time because I don't like my product to dry out. And I'm using the cleaner side of my beauty blender. This is clean, it's just stained from my other makeup. Okay. This is actually a fairly good match for me. Off of first impressions, I really like the way it looks. It is definitely glowy, which I honestly like in a foundation. I like my skin to be glowy because I am more of a dry skin gal. So I like my skin to look more on the glowy side. And then I just lightly go over what I've already done to make everything blend. Guys, this looks really nice. Hold on a second. I need a close up. So this foundation does have a little bit of like a shimmer to it. So if you're oily, you probably won't like this foundation. If you're dry skin like me, you probably will. But just take that into account when looking into this foundation. And I say that because when I look up close in my mirror that I just did, I can actually see just a tiny bit of that shimmer. So you just want to be mindful of that. If you don't want that, don't get this. I think I might be going to get some of this. My holy grail right now, even at my dry skin stage, is the Makeup Forever HD Skin. I love this one. And even on my dry skin, though it is like matte, it's not a harsh matte. It's like soft, and especially with the right products underneath, like the e.l.f. Halo Glow, it wears really good on me. So, yeah, I really like this. That has some good coverage to it. Okay. I am going to finish my face and I'll be right back. All right, guys, I am done. I have my hair done. I finished the rest of my face. So let's see how this foundation wears. It's already been about maybe an hour, I would say. And I mean, I'm liking the way it looks. I love the glow. One thing I try to remember too is, yes, foundation can look really, really great up close and personal, but realistically, that's not going to happen. You need to remember that the closer you get, the more you're going to see. So while I do look at myself up close and see about certain foundations, how it sits like right here next to my mouth and in between my forehead is the top. This is sitting really nice in those areas, but I don't just factor that into. I like look and I'm like, okay, so if somebody just were to see me out, it doesn't look cakey. It doesn't look, you know, whatever, drying, oily, you know, I look good, healthy, glowy. And that's more of what I take into consideration as opposed to then being like, what do I look like? Because who are you going to meet in the grocery store that's going to be all up in your business like that? Not very many. And if your significant other gets all up in your business like that and is like, ew, your face looks disgusting, well, get them out, man. We don't need that kind of negativity in this life. So yes, this is looking close up, sitting very nicely around my mouth and my forehead. I have some hairs going. So I'm also taking that into consideration that I do have some like breakouts, a little bit of texture going on right now. And I also haven't dermaplaned my face. So we got some baby hairs going on too. But I really like this. And we'll see how it wears throughout the rest of the day. Stay tuned. Okay guys, I'm doing my end of the day check-in before I lose my natural lighting. Your girl looks crazy glowy when I stand in the sun from this foundation, and that's not just the highlight, that is the foundation. It actually was wearing like really good. I am impressed, so ignore my pimple. My skin looks really good. I actually like that it stayed in place. We don't have any like falling off or anything. That's good. And I like a foundation that actually looks better the longer that I wear it. So I might be checking this foundation out again and seeing what's up, because first impressions, first day, I'm impressed.